Hey everyone, Randy with Rashley's Barbecue. The fine folks over at South Texas Outdoor Kitchens asked me to test this Napoleon gas grill. Napoleon Prestige 500. It's got 4 burners, has a storage, kind of like an ice chest, but I use it for storing spare parts and what have you. And then on this side over here, it's got an infrared burner for searing off steaks and what have you. You could also cook, put a pot on here with this in the down position and do, you know, a pot of beans or a pot of sauce you want to keep warm. So that's pretty cool. This one is equipped with a rotisserie. The rotisserie motor is here. We're going to be doing a chicken later tonight and you'll all get to see the rotisserie run. For now, this is the rotisserie spit. Just goes into the rotisserie motor and then a bearing sits in that location right there. So we'll demonstrate that in our next cook. We're going to do a rotisserie chicken with chupacabra seasoning on it. So that's going to be good. When using the rotisserie, it has a back burner. Now this is just going to be a little bit too much of a cool factor here, so check it out. Internal lights, all the dials are lighted so you can see them well at night. It's got that back burner with electric ignition. The sear zone over here also has electric ignition. Turn on the propane. And it's lit. It's just that easy. Then let it warm up and it'll glow orange hot. Still warming up, but you can see that sear zone glowing red hot already. The back burner works real good when you're using the rotisserie. The grill burners also have automatic ignition. You don't have to use the electric ignition. Built-in piezo starter on the burners also, so that when you turn on the burner, it lights. Four burners, back burner, and the sear zone, which is now warmed up real nice. Inside the doors, underneath is the propane bottle. Has storage. On the back side of the unit, there's about a 4-outlet power strip, 3 or 4 outlet power strip. When you buy a grill at this level, and at this price point, you expect some cool features. I've left all of the tape and the covering on the doors because this is a loaner unit and I don't want to get it scratched up. But when you close the doors, they've got the soft closing feature. That's pretty cool. The storage on this side has what I guess could be a cutting board. And then there's plenty of storage in here. It's not insulated, so I'm not going to use it for a cooler, but a good place to store things like your ThermalWorks temperature probe. The cutting board stores there quite nicely. On the lid up here, there's a chart of temperatures for medium, well done, etc., along with how to set the grill up for each one of those. That's kind of a nice touch also. Keeps it handy. To set it up for rotisserie, it's real simple. The rotisserie motor just slides onto this bracket. Then of course align the rotisserie spit with the motor. And there's a little bearing surface right here that goes into that slot. I've already got it set so that it can't slip out of the motor and it sits in that slot. That's it. It's about all there is to the rotisserie setup. It does have a counterweight on it so that if the weight of the meat that you're cooking is not perfectly balanced, you can balance it with a counterweight and make it turn a little more smoothly. So the Napoleon is an all stainless grill. What I did not show, when you open these doors at the bottom, inside there is a drip pan. There's a drip layer in here that all angles down toward that pan, so any drippings that don't burn up when they hit the burner covers go down and drip into that pan, so that's a nice touch. You can empty the pan when you need to. For your rotisserie use, I've been putting a pan here on the grates to catch the drippings before they get down there. Try to keep it a little cleaner. So the Napoleon Prestige 500, a real nice looking grill. I've cooked 3 or 4 rotisserie chickens on it already, but I haven't filmed them. And we're gonna do a rotisserie chicken cook tomorrow, and we're gonna film it, and that'll be our first cooking video with the Napoleon 500. We hope y'all will tune in. We'll probably have that video up by the middle of next week, and it'll be kind of cool to see that rotisserie at work. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Rashley's Border Q. I'm Randy, and we hope we'll see y'all on down the road. If you liked it, click like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think about gas grills versus other grills in the comments. We all have our own opinions, and it's always fun to discuss it. So look forward to hearing from y'all.